Well, what a week. Somebody been tackling my poem, The Caravanette. Who'd have thunk it? I think my mum, when I wrote this, was both simultaneously proud and dismayed after it basically described the holiday from hell that we had. Because all of it's true. Mum and Dad had spoken to a member of the family who said they had a motorised home. I think they were envisaging a posh camper van thing. When it turned up, it was a small brown, I don't know, kind of a VW camper van type size, I think. But oh my God, it was ancient and not very well. It actually had a crank at the front. It kept struggling to start with the choke and whatnot. And so my dad would quite often, he was doing his backing, like trying to crank up the thing to start it. Oh my Lord. Yeah, so not quite what they envisaged, I think, when they got it. Anyway, I've been camping this week in North Yorkshire, in a place called Hawes, where Wensleydale Creamery is. So I've got myself the Wallace and Gromit cheese. And more cheese, and a bit more cheese. So I'm going to be cheesed up this weekend. But anyway, Wensleydale, Hawes isn't far away, and with this poem being the one chosen for this week anyway, I thought, I'm near Dent, let's go to Dent. So I've come to Dent just so I can read this poem here, because it just seemed apt. So I'm actually in the car park where we were back in the day. We were parked just over there actually, and well, there is camper van there. It wasn't anything like that. So yeah, happy days. I'm with me tankard, but it's apple juice because I'm driving. I do have standards, you know. So anyway, let's get into the poem. Thank you for all who have read. I'll listen to them all. I've listened to some already, but I'll listen to them all tonight and tomorrow. Thanks again. And I'll see you next week when I'm reading someone else's poem, which hopefully will be about better holidays or better time. So here we go. The Caravanette. Brought to our house without pre-assessment, a small brown motorised embarrassment. We loaded it quick without being seen, then on our way, our American dream. Mum was crying underneath the frown, plastic, linoleum, peeling and brown. Mud-coloured carpet smelt too of spilt milk. Parents' silence spoke of anger and guilt. The trip's feel-good factor, it fizzled away. This Caravanette turned the blue skies grey. Dad's eyes on the M6 as the sky cried. My sister and I tried playing I Spy. Blustery wind and storm clouds gathering, the country never looked less inviting. Lancashire holes rolled by as a cruel sea, both children and parents for once agree. Holiday dreams turned to holiday hell. Open windows couldn't disguise the smell. We got to Yorkshire, a place called Dent. Please God, let there be a cottage to rent. There wasn't a cottage to rent. That was it. Very short holiday. But hey, I got a poem about it. So yeah, it wasn't the end of the world. Take it easy, people. Enjoy yourself.